Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I do have some Roche Posay products to talk about. These are French skincare products, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. When I try to figure out how to pronounce the name on YouTube, literally how to pronounce La Roche Posay, the guys say that it is a French skincare product. I love French skincare specifically. One of my favorite skincare is Anthelios, the hydratants. Anyway, this is a cream, hydrating cream sort of thing. I love using this for my base makeup. I use this every single time. This is definitely gonna be one of those products that I repurchase just to use it as like a base for my makeup. It's just amazing. I love this. I'm sure a lot of like makeup artists love that as well. But today it's not about that. Today we're gonna talk about La Roche Posay. Am I saying this right? I bought a couple of items from them because I was just looking for something that is meant for sensitive skin. I believe, or I heard, that this brand is really good for sensitive skin type people. As you guys know, I had some issues with my skin, I guess a couple of months back. It's all good now. I found a solution. I've seen a skin specialist. I realized what's wrong with it. I have been using this for quite a while now, for a couple of months now, even before when I had that skin issue. I know this is definitely not the product that caused my skin to flare up or to have skin issue. These have been pretty amazing products. I would have to say they are actually very suitable for my skin type and also my dry skin type. My skin really enjoy using these products. I bought them on their official Shopee store. When they first launched, they had like this promotion going on, and I thought, you know what, I've been wanting to get their sunscreen because I've been looking for a sunscreen that's really meant for sensitive skin. A lot of sites out there. When you Google best sunscreen for sensitive skin, this one actually comes up as being one of the top few. And when I say sunscreen, I'm not talking about physical sunscreen. This is definitely more of a chemical sunscreen. For a chemical sunscreen, this is one of the best chemical sunscreen for sensitive skin type because it has no scent, no perfume, which is fantastic. I love stuff that has no fragrance in there. This has high SPF 50, PA++++. It has UVB and UVA kind of protection, and it's invisible. It's very lightweight. It kind of absorbs into the skin, and even the packaging looks cool. But this is really expensive. This brand in general is very expensive. In drugstore, this is definitely one of the high-end drugstore skincare products. I've tried 3 products. One is the thermal spring water. The other one is the Cicaplast Baume 5D, and the last one is the sunscreen. Let's start with the thermal spring water. This is La Roche Posay thermal spring water. Sensitive skin, calms and reduce skin irritation. Just typical thermal spring water basically. Very similar to your Avène spring water, thermal spring water. It's similar to that. The spray of this is a travel kit one, yeah, travel size one. The spray of this is amazing. I love it. The mist is really fine. It really, oh my god, it sprays. It feels like it doesn't spray out, like it doesn't spray outwards, but it sprays more in that line sort of thing. It feels like that. So you need to like spray downwards so that, you know, you kind of get, if it's sprayed like this, so you spray like this and you spray down, so it kind of gets all of your face evenly. Whoa, this is amazing. I feel like the spray wise, this is so much better than Avène, and it's also still very fine mist. Even though it sprays like this, feels like it's a fan out sort of horizontal line kind of way, but not all over the place. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but it's just, I feel like this spray is just amazing. Like the way they spray out is just amazing. It's easier to get it even on the face, and it's a very light, fine mist. Feels very nice on the face. You can just spray it and pat it a little bit or just leave it. It really does moisturize the skin a little bit, like give you a little bit of the hydration, not so much moisturizing, more of that hydration kind of feeling. It definitely helps to kind of refresh your skin. Halfway through the day, you can spray it when you have makeup, you can spray it when you don't have makeup, you can spray it when you have moisturizer on. Whatever it is during the day that you feel like spraying, or you need a little bit of a pick-me-up and you feel like you need to be awakened by something, this can help you for sure. This is nothing different other than maybe the spray pattern, but other than that, thermal spring water, nothing new. Avène one is pretty much the same as all the other thermal spring water basically. My skin is not sensitive to this. My skin is pretty happy with this, so it's a pretty good product. Next up, let's talk about La Roche Posay Cicaplast Baume 5B. This one, it is like a soothing repairing balm. I was very intrigued by this because one, it has Cica, and I love Cica ingredient. That ingredient is amazing for my skin type. It really helps to soothe the skin. It really helps to reduce redness or the appearance of redness. At least it doesn't really remove the redness fully, but it really helps to just make your skin feels like very thoroughly hydrated as well. So Cica is just amazing. It's very much of a healing sort of ingredient. This one is also in like a balm kind of consistency. It has panthenol in them. Don't really have much scent actually. Very nice. It's very thick, okay, but it's not super thick to the point like it feels like your skin cannot breathe. Even though it is a thick cream, it's very easy to spread it out. Definitely also feels quite lightweight for a balm or a thick cream. It doesn't feel super heavy at all, but at the same time I feel like this is a very good moisturizer for people who have very dry skin. And this is amazing as like a last step to your skincare, like after using a serum or essence and then you top it up with this. This will be great to help to ensure that it leaves that sort of layer on the surface of the skin, that glow also, and at the same time also it kind of protects the barrier of your skin, ensure that all the essence that you apply on, it stays in. For a moisturizer to help ensure that you kind of lock everything in, this is an amazing moisturizer for dry skin type people for sure. Unfortunately, with all the Roche Posay product, they are just very expensive and very small in size. Finally, we come to the product that I am most excited about. This is the one that I have my eyes on since the beginning. This is the one that I wanted to buy for my skin because I'm very into sunscreen as well. So this is the Roche Posay Anthelios 50 plus SPF, PA++++, UVB plus UVA. Just really good sunscreen basically, okay? This is in 50 ml, although 50 ml, this is okay. I think comparatively to other sunscreen, pricing wise is actually quite expensive. I think it's around 90 over 100 plus ringgit depending on where you buy them and depending on when you buy them basically. But the cheapest that you can get is really 90 plus. I think that's the amount that I paid, I believe. I love the sleek packaging. If you're going out to travel these days, this is probably a good sunscreen to kind of pack along. Plus, it's very easy to apply. It's super liquidy. It almost feels like water. The consistency is not thick at all in any way. It's very easy to apply. It absorbs into the skin really easily. It doesn't leave any white cast. It doesn't leave any heaviness on the skin. It definitely feels like a sunscreen where it leaves a little bit of that oil behind, just a little light layer of oil, but overall it still generally is more of the matte-ish, semi-matte-ish sunscreen. It's not the glowy sunscreen. It's one of those that absorbs in the skin and it almost feels like it doesn't leave anything on the skin. Greatest part about this sunscreen is that it really is fragranceless or fragrance free. I don't smell anything at all from here. It doesn't have any strong smell. It definitely does smell a little bit like sunscreen, but it's not in a bad way. It's not very heavy, the scent at all. This one definitely is one of those sunscreen that, you know, any skin type would like. Dry skin type, you probably need to make sure that you prep your skin with moisturizer well, then you use this, okay? But oily skin type people, dry skin type people, if you guys don't like those kind of heavy sunscreen, then this is amazing. This is an amazing lightweight sunscreen. I highly recommend this to anyone who has sensitive skin out there and you're looking for something that's more of like that semi-matte to matte sort of sunscreen. This is definitely worth the hype. Whatever like article out there that has written about this before, you know, putting this as one of the top few sunscreen, this is definitely one of those sunscreen that is worth the hype for sure. So far, the skincare that I've gotten from them seem to work really well for my skin and my skin seem to really like them. And I love that they are fragranceless, they are fragrance free, because it's for sensitive skin people, it's just sometimes you just need skincare that is just fragrance free, just to ensure that, you know, you don't get any sort of reaction, just to reduce the rate of reaction, okay? This is definitely one of those skincare where I kind of go back to every single time if I'm not trying out other skincare. It has been many months now that I've been using this skincare and I'm actually running out of these skincare because of how small they are, but they are amazing products. I really do like them, and it's just so unfortunate that they're so expensive though. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!